Nigeria wake up to major development this morning. Fire outbreak, state police debate, political alignment and political talks. This is Paper Brief. I'm Jtayo. Welcome to your Paper Brief today. Let's dive into it. First newspaper will be on Vanguard newspaper. From Vanguard newspaper, headline this morning, there was a fire outbreak yesterday at Murtala Mohammed Airport, and 6 people were reported being injured yesterday from the incident. And I hope and I pray for the injured for the quick recovery. Incident like this raise serious concern about our public facility. It really raises big concern. And the authority of the airport must make sure that this thing won't happen again. Because this is really sad. People left home in the morning to come to work and later they are injured. This doesn't sound good to me. If you put our safety check right, I'm sure that this thing might not happen. Even though it happened, this casualty might not be much like this. 6 people is a lot. That's the family. So let us look at another interesting story. State police can't wait. President Tinubu tells the governors, and it's really interesting because yesterday President Tinubu met with the governor at the Aso Villa yesterday, when they break the fast with him yesterday. He assured the governors that this state police will not be postponed. Let me quote his word. What I promise will not be postponed. We will establish state police to combat insecurity. Start preparing. I end quote. It has been several months since President promised Nigeria state policing. Let me just say there are still some illegal and constitutional adjustments that may be slowing down the process of state police. Why some supporters were like, okay, this state police is the solution to the insecurity. Others fear governor will misuse it. Honestly, government might misuse this state police, because it's likely that government might misuse it. So that's why they need to put some things into places. There needs to be some check and balance. There needs to be some laws that will back it, so that our state police will not be used for politics and some other stuff. When we look at we need this state police for this and this and this and for this security. We need to look at after the insecurity is gone, what will they be using it for? So we need them to be the more check and balance. Actually, Nigeria really needs this state police coordinating, but legal backing is essential. Legal backing is very, very essential. Some people are like, okay, are we sure about this governor? Are we sure about this thing? Are we sure about this? Are we sure about that? So we need to check this thing and put in even and check and balance. Now let us go to our second newspaper. And our second newspaper will be from Telegraph. Reported that El-Rufai is suing ICPC over alleged violation of his human rights after officers reported invade his Abuja residence. This development has caused so many people to talk, so many misreaction, and critics have recalled that during his tenure as a governor, that this man did worse, that people rights were violated during his tenure, and even court orders was disobeyed during his tenure. Since El-Rufai has been arrested, I haven't seen anybody that come out and start saying good things about this man. Maybe I'm not the one that I've seen, but I haven't seen any person. Everybody that keep saying that this man did worse when he was governor, when he was FCT minister under former president Olusegun Obasanjo. He was minister of FCT when Obasanjo was in power, and people recall that the time he was this thing too. That man too really. This story is kind of funny to me, because with the citizens, even say this is the fight that they are doing this too. Let us go to the side of the police. This story is kind of funny to me, because it is El-Rufai that is complaining that it is unlawful for them to go and invade his residence. Let us go to we, the citizens, just with the private citizens now. Let us go to we. You might be walking on the road and police might harass you. You know, so many police that will be on the road and come and started searching you. Police are still searching phones. I can say it. Police are still searching phones. And even with the order that police should not search phone, police are still searching phones. You know, but police are still searching phones. But this, let us go back to now. Let us go back to El-Rufai now. But you know, this El-Rufai now, for me, with the way people are coming out and saying things about this man, you know, it's giving me the vibes that probably it is karma. It is karma that it is karma. It is karma that is working for this man. I don't know. Probably it is what he did when he was in power. That what he's fighting back. And people should know that not be in power forever. This power is transit. You know, power forever. You will leave power. You will leave power, and another person will be there. That's the same thing that happens to Malami. But for them to go and search his house, I will say that it is wrong. I will say it is right. Because look at now that when they search Malami house too, there are some several stuff that was found in Malami house that not supposed to be found there, and might even help them with with what they are doing. So for me, let them do their work, and if for now at least this matter is in court, the court will have to see it too. And I'm still see other stories down there, because these stories really got my attention about this Plateau's killing. This take me to again to Benue and Plateau's. It's been a while I've seen any good news about Benue and Plateau's. It's been a while. You know, any news that want to come out from Plateau's and Benue states, it's always bad news, always about killings. And the state governors have to do something about this thing. You know, you don't need to stay. You don't need to wait for the federal government. You know, there's too many things that the state governors too can do. There's so many things that the state governors too can do, that even if you look at Lagos states, that even Southwest as a whole, Anambra, they have their own internal security. It is what you can do. Have your own internal security. Why the state policing is still on pending? You have to look for a way. You don't have to wait for this thing. No, there's some things that you can do. You have to recruit more people for your internal security. And after the state police has been put into law, most people can now convert them to state police. Look at Akano too. So no, there are some things that we need to do, need to put in place here as governor. You don't wait for states, for federal government, even with Kwara too. Anytime you want to hear anything now, any news about Kwara, it is about killings or adoption. It will be on leadership newspaper. Leadership newspaper, they reported that Anambra state governor shall shut down newspaper market in Inewi North local government for 1 week over sit-at-home issues. You know, there is this thing about this sit-at-home that I don't understand. I want to ask one question. What is the outcome? What is the impact that this sit-at-home have bring since the time that people have been doing this? What's the outcome? And even the person that even say that this sit-at-home should be, even Nnamdi Kanu that even say that this sit-at-home should be, I've already ordered that this sit-at-home should be stopped. I don't even know what is going on. You have been this sit-at-home for more than 5 to 6 years now, and you people are keep losing money. The state government keep losing money. How will we not see that? How will we be sitting at home on Monday? Monday is always rush day, rush hour, rush day. That's on Monday. I don't even know how it sounds. Because now the person that even say that the sit-at-home should be has already said, I've already said that, okay, let us stop this sit-at-home. The sit-at-home you have been doing does not even have impact in the court case. Now that the Kanu case now, I've gone beyond the justice, I've gone beyond the court now. It is now the time. It's not the time to look for political way. Now talk. You have to look for the political solution that, okay, now this and this and this. You have to do that. But sit-at-home can't even help. It has been 5 years now. If sit-at-home will help, it already would have helped for maybe past 2 years or past 3 years. In 5 years, If you keep doing same things and there is no change, meaning that you have to drop it. If you have do something, keep doing the same thing without no change, you have to drop it. So, we can do better. There are still solutions that we can do, the better solution that we can do. Not this sit at home and you are saying that you are looking for solidarity for Nnamdi Kanu. Why Nnamdi Kanu himself I would say that this at home should end. So, this you have to know what we are doing. Yes, this is all we are having for today. Paper brief for balanced, consistent updates from Nigeria major newspaper. Subscribe, follow me, comment your opinion. Let us talk. And yes, I'm J Taiwo. By God grace, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.